Dear learners, welcome to my class. This is Humayun Kabir English lecturer and Enayetpur Fazil Madrasha. I hope that all of the students are so well. Dear learners, today I would like to take a class about articles according to the syllabus of Alim or ACC. Dear learners, I have written some primary stage of articles and I would like to discuss with you primary stage of articles. I would like to give you a conception about articles at the beginning of some roles. At first, all of the students are well known what is articles. Dear learners, you know articles A and D is articles. Everybody are well known about this. And A and N is indefinite article and D means definite articles. Then we can say that, and we can use and we can say this way that articles two kinds we can say. That means indefinite and definite. A and N is indefinite and D is definite articles. At first, I would like to share with you the use of A and N. Although it is so simple, but most of the students mistakes and they can't do well in examination and they don't understand so wellly. This is why, in short and easily, I would like to discuss the class. I would like to take the class, so everybody are welcome to listen the class so attentively. Dear learners, use of articles, use of A and N. That means you know that if you want to learn articles, then you have to remind that you should have well knowledge on vowel and consonant at first. And everybody are well known about vowel and consonant. Vowel means A, E, I, O, U is vowel, and others 21 words, 21 letter is consonant, except A, N, A, E, I, O, U. So, dear learners, I have written a sentence here. This is dash X. You have to follow and you have to remind. If the word after, if the first letter of the word is vowel, then you have to use use N at the gate. If there is the first letter of the word is vowel, then you have to put N in the gate, dear learners. And if the first letter is consonant after the gate, the word that is set up after the gate, and if the first letter is consonant, then you have to put A in the gate. So learners, that means if you remind these simple rules, then it will be possible for you to acquire minimum 2 marks on 5. So you must get it in the question. That means if the first letter of the words is vowel, then we have to put N, and if the first letter of the word is consonant, then we have to put A. But the learners, I have written another two sentence here. I have written this is dash U. This is dash U. If the word after the dash, if the first letter of the word is vowel, but the vowel is pronunciated is u, like u. If the vowel is pronunciated like you, that means only two words or two letters, their pronunciation is u, that means e and u, e and u. These two letters pronunciate in other way, that means u. If the u and e, pronunciate u, then you have to put a. Although the first letter of the word is vowel, yet we have to put a instead of n, because this letter is this pronunciation of this letter is u. If the pronunciation is u of the letter e, then you have to put a, although this is vowel. Dear learners, I have written another sentence. This is dash university. This is dash university. If the pronunciation of the letter u is u, then we have to write and we have to put a instead of n, because I have told we have to put n before the vowel. I have told you before, I have told you again that if the we have to put n before the vowel. Although this letter is vowel, I have written a instead of n, because it pronounces the u, like u. If the pronunciation is u of the letter e and u, then we have to write vowel in the gap. We have to write a in the gap. We shouldn't and we can't use n in the gap, because the pronunciation of the word is another way. That means u. So, dear learners, but if the pronunciation of the letter like this is umbrella. Dear learners, I have written a sentence. This is also u, this is also u. This letter is the pronunciation of this letter is u, and the pronunciation of this letter is a, umbrella. University, umbrella. You can follow a short technique. If the pronunciation of u is u, then you will put a at the gap. But if the pronunciation is a, then you will put n in the gap. That means if the pronunciation of u is a, then we will put n, and if the pronunciation of u is u, that means then we have to put a at the gap. So, dear learners, I have tried to make you understand in short the primary stage of articles, and I will discuss the other rules of articles. So, no more today. See you next time. Till then, I wish the best of luck.